Q&A. And let's say, how was your Xmas? I do wonder why. So like the location of the Q&A. I mean, the hand's free, so you can see my hands. Oh, that was a sound check. Sound check for people viewing the replay. Let me see this. I will admit, I'm not a fan of some aspects of the view. But this isn't too bad. I feel like there's an opportunity here, because now I'm hands-free. Y'all. For all I know, there might be devices that are better than the one I'm wearing, and can accomplish a similar goal of hands-free streaming. Hands-free stream. Okay. It's a very interesting thing I'm doing right now. Very interesting indeed, folks. No one's tuned in yet. Not a fan of that, but that's okay. Could be worse. That was another sound check. It's good I get these sound checks out of the way. Yeah. This is for the... All right, so we're at, I think was... Oh, what's up, two viewers? How's it going? How do you enjoy my hands-free... I'm wearing this device that lets me do things hands-free. And I believe this is my first time ever using it for live streaming. Because this thing was tucked away in storage for a long time. So, the lighting sucks, but... all over the phone for real, says Mr. What on earth could you be referring to? I have an idea of what you're referring to, but it's not clear enough. Not that I want it to be clear, but Adelaide, Australia is where Remy Farson's tuning in from. Jackson McCown says good. Excellent, folks. Can I get a thumbs up? Can y'all like the stream? Give me a quick thumbs up on the stream. Thank you. And subscribe. Subscribe as well. Subscribe and help me thrive. Oh, okay. Dude, I forgot I put up a Q&A. How was your Xmas? Good. Mary, excellent. Can I get some thumbs up on the streams? Can y'all like the stream real quick? Thank you. Vermaji, how's it going? Please tap like the stream and subscribe. Help me thrive. Help me thrive. Let me experiment with some lighting real quick. Let's see what happens if I turn the ceiling lights off. That's not great. Okay, what if I get rid of the Q&A? Excuse me. Thank you for subscribing, Epic Momentum Official. I appreciate that. Smasher Pass, Ryan Reynolds Pass. I am straight, and word on the street is he's also not that great of a person. So, W Streamer, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it. In what ways subscribing does help you? It helps me with gratification, dopamine, validation, self-esteem. That's a bar. That rhymed. Folks, please tap the thumbs up. Let's go. Let's get more likes on the stream. Get more likes on the stream, folks. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Y'all are amazing. Like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you. Let's go more. Let's get to more thumbs up on the streams. I'm buttoning up my shirt to hide my neck rolls, and hopefully that will mitigate future trolls. That's a bar that rhymed, and I have the time. When I drink soda, I like to add lime. Bars, bars, bars. Thank you, Liam Simpson. Saint Penor says, I never learned, no one taught me. What are you talking about? Oh, thank you for the bars on the compliment. Oh, Liam Simpson needs to learn how to wipe. You just gotta believe in yourself. All right. Anywho, thank y'all for subscribing. Please tap the thumbs up. Please click the like button. Please tap the like button. Please click the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Like and subscribe. Help me thrive. Okay. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Bar, says Eddie. This dude seems chill. Yes, yes, I am. It's a real glitter boy. I am chill. And when I need to be, I can be a thrill. When I got tea for thee, I know how to spill. Bars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. I know how to read. Bars. Chill ass hair, says a real glitter boy. It sure is. We got Emmett Stir. Indeed. What up, folks? Please tap or click subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. Excellent stuff, folks. Excellent stuff. I'm very proud to be with y'all, and I'm very proud of y'all. All right? Excellent. We are a little over 6 minutes in the stream. Thank y'all so much. I do appreciate it. Yes, I do. I will admit, it is kind of tricky multitasking in general when it comes to stream. The advantage is that I am hands-free. I am hands-free with this stream. I'm hands-free when I'm living the dream. Yo, I play soccer, so I don't need hands playing on the team. Bars. Unless I'm goalie. Whew. Am I a trolley? No. Shawty backward bent back like she got scoliosis. I divide them hoes like mitosis and meiosis. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't take anything I say seriously, folks. I'm just saying words that rhyme. Bars, thank you, drip, drop, appreciate it. How was my Christmas? It was great. I got a lot done. I had a productive Christmas. Very productive Christmas, which I enjoy. I like to work when everyone else stays asleep, but I don't necessarily like to work when everyone grinds because then everyone's finna compete. Bars, 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 bars. Let's do some filter stuff. Yeah, look at that. Wait, sound check, sound check. Oh, who heard the sound check? Who heard it? Who heard it, y'all? Okay, let me see. Gotta figure some stuff out. Am I drunk on Hawaiian Punch? I haven't had Hawaiian Punch in a while. I also haven't had an alcoholic beverage in a while. But, ooh, sound check. Who heard that? It's funny. That's right, Super Random TV. It's an organically sourced sound check. Real Reels for All says blink twice if you want to sell your soul. How much? How much money we talking? How much money? Someone said juicy. Folks, please subscribe. If you haven't done that yet, tap the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Excellent work, y'all. Y'all are the best. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for helping me thrive. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorting some papers. Bro, what did you eat? Ask I'll do for US 64. Well, I'm vegetarian. And that's the normal amount of sound checks I put out. At least I think it is. So what else do I say? I'm chill, and I'm always down for a thrill. Bars, bars, bars. I'm going to check something on my MacBook because the stack took all my cash book. Bars, I don't think that made sense, but I tried. 1 second, y'all. I'm checking something. Bear with me. Please do subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. Thank you so much for subscribing. Y'all are the best. Life is a fest. Sometimes I don't study for a test, and that's okay. That's all right now I have to say. Thank you so much. Say spaghetti. Spaghetti, spaghetti. My bad. My bad, Joel. My bad. I said spaghetti. Please subscribe, folks. Please subscribe. Thank you all so much. Deal confirmed. Enjoy your life, brother. May your wildest dreams come true. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. I appreciate that. I'm a fan of that. Excellent work, y'all. Please tap or click subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. Hello, 8 viewers. How's it going? How is y'all's Christmas if you celebrate? If you don't celebrate, that's cool too, because I'm Hindu and I understand you. Bars. Bars. Speaking of which, Santa Claus and their tracker probably emits greenhouse gases, and I'm brown. Just like my gas. Yo, Santa Claus would make so much more sense if Hindu gods dressed up as Santa Claus, but then the only problem is all the Hindu kids will think that Santa looks different from what the other Hindu kid thinks. Like, some Hindu kid might think that Santa looks like an elephant-headed god. Another Hindu kid might think that Santa looks like a primate, a very strong one. Then you might have some Hindu kids, probably that white Hindu kids saying, Hare Santa, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Santa. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's see the chat. What rhymes with orange besides torange? Door hinge. Door hinge rhymes with orange. Merry Christmas. Happy Hindo. Thanks for saying spaghetti. Anytime. Nice. Mutahar. Is that the streamer Mutahar? I haven't like seen a video of his, but I've heard that I look like him. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please tap or click subscribe in case you haven't. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. Maybe you can share my channel with your friends later on, whenever you have time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excellent work, excellent. Anyone have plans for New Year's? What are y'all doing for New Year's Eve? Are you hanging out with a friend named Steve? Are you going to make sure that after midnight your guests leave? Bars, 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 bars. What's poppin'? I just ripped a whole 8-ball. Am I cooked? Asks Anonymous. I don't know what that's like. I don't know what that's like. So are you cooked? Well, my meal was cooked because I ate and I burped Shorty so bad that she always finna slurp. Bars. My friend is named Steven. He a Jew. Okay. I have a ton of Jewish friends. Dixon says hi. Excellent username, Dixon. Sound check. Who heard the sound check? Let me know in the chat. An Indian DJ Khaled. Well, the difference between me and DJ Khaled is that I support Palestine. Free Palestine. What else can I say? Free Luigi Mangione. Lock up Donald Trump. Abolish ICE. Those are my key opinions pertaining to the times and pertaining to my rhymes. Bars, 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 bars. Bars, 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 homies. 12 viewers, what is up? Please subscribe to my channel. I will entertain you. If I'm dancing, then I will drain too. Gatorades. Fuck and stop all the ICE raids. Lock up Donald Trump. That dude is a chump. Bars, bars, bars. Thank you all for subscribing. Please continue to tap and click subscribe. Excellent, excellent. Joshua, what's wrong? I am not. Okay. Interesting comment, Cuban Crisis. At first I thought it was about to be hate speech, but it's just a quirky comment. Let's see the other filters. Look at this mirror filter. Whoa. Let's see this kaleidoscope filter. This is pretty lit. I can get behind this. I can get behind this kaleidoscope filter. I might stick with this kaleidoscope for a while. Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas to you. How's it going? Mate, are you from Aussie? How's it going? Please do subscribe, by the way. Skibbity Riz says false Santasi. Hello, diverse content. Brown Boy 2, but I'm not Hindu. Are you from New York? I wish I was from New York, and I wish I was based in New York. Unfortunately, I just visit. I used to be, reside in NYC, and I miss it very dearly. I really do. David Williams from England. Interesting. I've never been to England, but hopefully soon. Hopefully I can get a comedy gig. Nah, bro, not that again. What are we talking about, Chalk Chungus? All right. Based says Ian Guzman. Thank you, Ian Guzman. Was I a taxi driver in NYC? Nope. 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 I didn't have a car. I took the train. And at the time, yo girl gave me some brain. Bars. I'm just dropping bars. But I never drive cars unless it's my own when I'm in the zone. Because I listened to Post Malone in 2019. Did I ever sip lean? Bars, bars. What's up, Nang Su? How are you? David Williams says England is too cold anyway, bro. Got you. Is there what? Okay. Is there a favorable time of year? Sound check. Who heard it? Type in the chat if you heard the sound check. Is there what's the best time of year to visit the UK or England? I would be visiting to perform comedy. It doesn't really matter the size of gig I get, but if I get any gig, I will go. This is the 4 eyes. Look at the 4 eyes filter. Whoa, that's pretty lit. It's pretty lit, y'all. August. Okay, August. Excuse me. That was an organically sourced, locally sourced, organic sound check. That's what that was. That's what that was, y'all. Hello, new viewers. Please subscribe to the channel. I promise I will be entertaining and engaging, and sometimes I will be raving. Thank you for subscribing. Please continue subscribing. What's up, Rogue? Respect, respect. Excellent. Hello, Nong Stu. Welcome back. Welcome back. Summer or spring, says Eddie. Are you asking which one's my preference? I would say summer because I get pollen allergies in the spring. But, you know, sometimes the temperature in the spring can be better. But yeah, summer is the time when the pollen sort of runs out or, you know, doesn't become an issue. So summer over spring for me. Perhaps just barely because of global warming. Is this a song that I sing? If you bother a bee, then the event outcome is sting. Past tense stung. The haters are a bunch of dung. Bars. David would like to move to America. Trump is a criminal. Trump is a pedophile. Trump is an aspiring dictator. He needs to be locked up. I do not suggest moving to America. We do not have a lot going for us. We do not have universal health care. Unless you're sort of a hyper-capitalist with a lot of capital and you want to become a billionaire, I wouldn't move to America, but abolish billionaires, you know? Abolish them. It's sort of hard parsing out, like, financial and economic strategy from, like, moral duties, if you will. Folks, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we should be anti-Trump. Trump has done nothing for Americans. Trump has been destructive towards Americans. All Trump does is cozy up to his corrupt billionaires and fellow dictators. So he is not for the people. Trump has duped the people. Okay. Now, I'm not saying establishment Democrats are the solution. Democrats in the U.S. are essentially diet Republicans. They sort of exist as a theatrical opponent or pawn. We need a populist, socialist party. One that works for the people and is run by the people. What do I think of Canada? Canada is basically a diet America. Although it's more progressive than the U.S., I think that it's not sort of exempt from colonialistic and capitalistic forces. Some people interpret that as sort of, how do I say this? Some people misconstrue the differences between the US and Canada as if blindly every country has its own problems and you can't draw any patterns. That's not true. The problem is colonialism. The problem is capitalism. In order to solve the problem, you abolish those two things. What is up, Lady Elisa Babadook Edits 18? Great to see you. Not a socialist, maybe a soc dem, but we all need to know. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. I think the key point I wanted to drive was that establishment, conventional, effectively centrist Democrats are not the solution. And for what it's worth, Democrats and or liberals in the U.S. are right of center. Although they're not as right-leaning as Republicans and conservatives, they are still right of the global center. And the entire establishment wants you to believe otherwise, which is unfortunate. Lady Lisa Babadook Edits 18, I'm doing well. I'm doing some multitasking. I'm doing some what's the decluttering. That's what I'm doing. I'm decluttering. I have a hands-free device. In fact, this device was a result of my decluttering. I've had this thing for a while, but it was put away, and this is, I believe, my first time using it via live streaming, or for live streaming. So, Joshua Mel says drugs help. I do have a doctor of pharmacy. What are we talking about? Drugs. How did the drugs come up? You are the best streamer, says Nangsu. Thank you. All right, Evan has to sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Folks, please do subscribe in case you have not done that yet. Please subscribe to the channel. Sound check. I am a silly goose, ain't I? I am a silly goose who lets loose and has a very volcanic caboose. Bars. Can you wish me a good night's sleep? Everyone, let's wish Evan Domincello a good night's sleep. Yo, make sure you sleep well, and I hope the dreams are swell, because when I was a kid, I went to show and tell, and I told all the haters to go to hell. Bars. Am I on drugs? I am not on drugs, with the exception of legally prescribed ones, which may or may not exist. So, let's do a different filter. Oh, this is a cool filter. Is it? I don't know. Is it? Is this a cool filter? Because this was a very generic filter when I didn't have this device, but somehow this filter sort of fits well with this device I'm using. Watching from India. What's up, Arain? Namaste. Good night. What you doing? Asks Lady Lisa Babadook Edits 18. Multitasking. I'm sort of putting things away. I moved one of my shelves to a more favorable location in my home, and so I'm just kind of rearranging some items, doing some decluttering, and I'm doing that while streaming, hands-free. Roxanne, what's poppin'? What is poppin', Roxanne? I found this in storage. This is a device that lets me look at my phone hands-free. It's my first time using it while streaming, and I'm getting productive. I'm putting stuff away. I just moved a shelf to a better location at my place, and now I'm sort of restocking the shelf with stuff. I'm decluttering. I'm being productive. What is this? Oh, that's a different filter. Yeah, I'm lit. I'm chilling. And the gossip I be spilling. Yeah. How was your Christmas, Roxanne? How was everyone else's Christmas, too? Thank you, Nangsu. W says Eddie. Thank you. I'm not on anything other than life. You know, I take my supplements. I'm vegetarian. Not really on. Yeah, I'm not on anything. Not anything noteworthy. Just sort of the usual dietary intake. I don't get baked. Sometimes I shake the story up, and the haters take all the energy up. Bars. Why am I such a good rapper, y'all? It doesn't make sense how I'm so good. David Williams, hello. Merry Christmas to Babadook. If the Babadook is out there, I wish you a Merry Christmas. But in the meantime, I say Merry Christmas to Lady Lisa Babadook Edits 18. What's up, 8 viewers? Please click or tap subscribe in case you haven't. Please do subscribe to my channel. And maybe one day I'll wear a flannel. Joshua Samuel says you know me. Have we met in person before? Were we high school classmates? Was there a Joshua Samuel in my high school? Well, I mean, I was not this outspoken in high school, but I think that's very natural and normal. In high school, you kind of have to behave to get through it. And real talk, my name is Mood It. Yo, I'm like Nike. I just do it. Bars. Yeah, I look like Felix from Stray Kids. Were you the same person that said that exact same comment earlier? Because I do not see the resemblance. Unless that's sort of a meme that's referencing something. That could totally be a meme that I'm just not hip to. When I box, I do that slip to. I am brown, and I was raised Hindu. Bars. What up, 10 viewers? Please subscribe to the channel in case you haven't done that yet. Thank y'all so much. Ooh. Okay, understood, Vinny. Understood. I'll just accept the comparison. Oh, Nebula says Christmas theirs was good. Slept until 2 p.m. Enjoying the break from med school. Whoa, nice. How deep are you into med school? What year? What sem? What semester? Excellent stuff, folks. We are rocking, we are rolling. And with this device, I do some hands-free strolling. Bars. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Excellent work, y'all. Excellent work. DJ Khaled says Eddie. Okay. Indian street food is crazy. I've had the genre of Indian street food. I've not had, like, street food in India. I mean, Indian food is crazy good. Yeah. First year. Nice. Congratulations. Do you know what you want to specialize in, Nebula? And by the way, have we met before? My best friend is a physician. And, you know, I have a ton of friends that have gone through medical school and the like. Stop doing that, Molly, says Joshua. I did not do any Molly. I had an old acquaintance named Molly. But, yep. Peace out, Nong Su. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, viewers. Please do subscribe. That helps the community thrive. Thank you for clicking sub. I listen to the genre of dubstep. And when that song comes on, I say, yep. Bars. Who heard the sound check? The sound check was gas. Literally. Oh, thank you, Lady Elisa Babadook Edits 18. Thank you for the work on the art. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nongsu. Okay. We are over 28 minutes into this live stream. Hello, new viewers. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to turn the ceiling lights back on because I think it's a bit low, the lighting. Endocrinologist. And now we've never met. Okay, cool. Endocrinologist. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. So how long is the training from graduating med school to when you're working as an endocrinologist? Is there a number? I'm sure there are a number of years of residency, and then is there a fellowship after that? I'm curious how many years the residency and what I assume to be fellowship. Curious how long that timeline is. What up, viewers? What up, viewers? Do you eat s'mores using skewers? Bars. I am a rapper, and I am dressed dapper. Hopefully on this stream, there's not a viewer who is a fapper. Bars. Excuse me. Nongsu retracted a message. Lady Lisa Babadook edits 18's got the dab emoji. True, true, true. Excellent, excellent. We got the swag. Yeah. Y'all please sub, and that would help me. Thank you. And I can help you. Sub. Sub log subscribe karo. Sub log subscribe. Sub log sub karo. Sub log sub. That's a multilingual pun. 4 years of internal medicine residency followed by 2 years of endocrine fellowship. Ah, okay. Stay strong. Hang in there. Stay strong. Be diligent. Be lit. Because my name is Moodit. Bars. Merry Christmas. Baba. Dook. Nice. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. I'm super inspired. All the haters can get fired. Let's do a different filter. Different filter coming up. This is the Mosaic Bloom. I gotta fix the hair. My hairline is cooked, but I like the Babadook bars. Amazing, says Lady Lisa Babadook at 18. Thank you. Bro, what happened to your eyes, Liam Jones? That was a YouTube effect. YouTube effect has some fun filters. This one looks like quite the tilter. Yes. Are you sitting? Yeah, I'm sitting at the moment. I'm sitting at the moment. I'm going to get back up in a sec. And what am I going to do now that I'm up? I'm going to continue to declutter. My popcorn has butter. Sometimes I stutter. If I was a butterfly, I would flutter. Bars. I am such a dapper rapper. This is an interesting filter. Hello, 5 viewers. Please do subscribe in case you have not done that yet. If you have subscribed, feel free to share my channel link with other friends whenever you get the chance. Is there a party in homie's pants? That was a weird bar, but I spit the rhyme nonetheless. When the skeptics say maybe, I say yes. That's not a bar to be proud of, but it was a bar nonetheless. Okay. Whoa, Nongsu's watching at 3 a.m. Where is it 3 a.m. right now? Is that like, maybe that could be the West Coast, kinda? West Coast of the currently oppressed states. Let's do a different filter, kaleidoscope. If it's in a word or in a look, you can't get rid of the Babadook. True, lit. If you've got a dream, do not quit. Sound check coming up right now. Who heard it? Type it in the chat. Type your feelings in the chat, or your perceptions, rather. Because I just did an organic sound check that was locally sourced. Some homies say that the sound check was gas. It was fire. Subscribe. Help me thrive. What is up, Anirudh? Adam, Banatu, how's it going? Thank you for waving, Nongsu. Liam Jones says, sorry to be rude. I think you say bars in an attempt to negate social awkwardness. I don't think it's that deep. I say bars when I'm done with the bar. It's more so to fill space and time. So there's no social awkwardness in this situation because it's just me. It's just me in the chat. And for what it's worth, I'm a professional stand-up comedian. If I'm socially awkward, it's because I choose not to mitigate the awkwardness. And it's not coming from me. It's usually coming from someone else. If it's being emitted or perceived from me, that it probably means I don't care or have a different priority. So, you know, let's just say a lack of awkwardness is overrated. That's the sentence that I stated. Some of the haters, they're just jaded. Bars. Hello, Leonor Enriquez. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Nice Stitch profile photo. I saw the live action of, was it Lilo and Stitch? I have 2 comedian friends that made it on screen. Shout out to, I'm only remembering one of their names. I'm trying to make sure. I think the one guy's last name was Stewart, and the other guy's name is Tumua. They were in the movie. They were in the film. I'm sitting down at the moment. Strongly doubt the explanation bars. Well, why don't you strongly doubt this 24-hour timeout? You don't get to bring that vibe into my chat. Because the timeout is where you're at. Bars. All right, viewers, please click subscribe. Please tap subscribe. Please hit subscribe. Please help me thrive, and I will help you drive. Yeah. Bars, 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 bars. Let's see. I'm being productive. Yes, I am. I'm being productive because I can be. Yeah. Anyone have a favorite pizza topping? Type it in the chat. What toppings go on your pizza? I want to know. Faux show. Let me know, y'all. Let me know. Yes. Okay. Excellent work, folks. We have 9 viewers. Hello, 9 viewers. Please click subscribe. If you can locate the button that has the letters SUBSCRIBE, please tap the subscribe button or click it if you have a mouse. Perhaps you're inside a house. Perhaps one of the viewers, if not more, is wearing a blouse. Bars, rhymes. I have got the time. Yes. Lady Elisa Babadook Edits 18 says, Mr. Babadook might be scary to others, but to me he's cute. That's cool. That's dope. I respect that. I respect it. It's a great movie and book. I've got to read the book. I will try to do that soon. I'll try to read that book ASAP. Hello, new viewers. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. Ooh, look at the eyes filter. Okay. Please subscribe. This filter could be better, this effect, blue retro, but that's okay. Here, I'll just do no filter for now. Right now, we're on no filter. What do you think of Mr. Babadook Mooted? Asks Lady Lisa. Babadook Edits 18. I think that Babadook is dope. I think Babadook is a cool entity, an intriguing entity, one that ought to be understood, one that ought to be studied. At the end of the day, Babadook is my buddy. Bars. Yes. Yes. Hello, new viewers. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Excellent. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the emojis. All right. I'm continuing to put stuff away. So, what's next? I'm putting this, I've got this eraser, this whiteboard eraser, and it'll go under this whiteboard. Yes, indeed. Let's do a quick roll call. Who is still here? Say hello in the chat. Let me know that you're still here and watching. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. We have 5 viewers. All right, peace out, Eddie. Thank you for tuning in. Always appreciate it. Sounds good, Nongsu.